Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy Zero, back with another video. Just chilling. Got this little gameplay footage of me playing Uncharted survival mode. We were really trying to get 3 stars, which didn't happen, but whatever. Have fun with it. I'm just doing my thoughts on the Switch because they revealed they did go in more details, and I just want to put my opinion on it and things like that. And I'm trying to get an understanding of how they did it. So okay, the Switch comes out March 3rd, and it's pretty much $300. And I have a problem with it. To me, $300 is alright, you know, for what it is. Console slash handheld, because let's honestly no, but let's keep it real though. Let's call a spade, a ball, strike a strike. It's a handheld that you can play it at home. Kind of like the PlayStation Vita, how with the Vita you can play on the go, but then you have the PlayStation TV or some shit like that, where you can play the Vita games on your TV. Pretty much something similar to that. And I think, to me, they shouldn't really try to call it a console. I think it would be better as a handheld. Like handheld wise, it's pretty dope. It has, you know, it's a really good handheld for it. But here's my issue with it. They have, okay, the Joy-Con controller is pretty cool concept, what they're trying to do with it. The whole thing, to me, I think it's stupid, the whole HD vibration where you, with the ice cubes and all that. I can give a fuck about that and things like that, but I know certain people will like that. Okay, now the accessories to me is way over fucking price. I think for one Joy-Con controller it's $50. And quote me if I'm wrong, you know, this is from what I didn't really go in full detail about it, but both Joy-Con controllers together is like $70. And I think the Pro controller is like between 70 and 90 or something like that. You know, don't quote on me on that, but it's overpriced. To me, it's overpriced. Now I think for the sweet spot for the Pro controller would have been $50, just like the Wii U Pro controller, which was a really awesome controller and had a really nice battery life. I don't think they should really overcharge for these accessories, you know, because that's what a lot of people are going to do. They're going to buy accessories for that, because that's what people like to do, buy accessories for their console that they like. Xbox One, PS4, and now with the Nintendo Switch. I'm disappointed with the launch lineup. Maybe that'll change once it gets closer. Maybe there'll be more games to it, but they only have 5 games, and the only game that's really worth getting is Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's the only one that's really worth getting. Bomberman, but from what I was hearing, what my buddy was telling me, it's like looking at it is like really blurry and things like that, and that'd be bad for my eyes, so I can't fuck with that. But all I can say is wait and see what other games they're gonna reveal and stuff. I'm looking forward to the Ultra Super Street Fighter 2. They had a lot of things to it and made some changes and things like that, which is pretty cool. That's something I'm looking forward to. And now they're doing a paid service. It's funny how Nintendo fans said Nintendo would never charge for online. Just like how Sony fans they said that Sony would never charge for online. Now look at it. They used to bash on Xbox for Microsoft on Xbox Live, which Xbox Live is a really good service. It is worth it. And now with this generation with the PS4, off the rip, you gotta pay for online, the PS4. See? And now it was a matter of time when Nintendo was gonna do it. And bam, here's what the Nintendo Switch that you have to pay for online. Now the thing about it is, once it comes out and launch, it's a trial. It's free for a shorter period of time. I forgot how long it is. Then after that, bam, then you have to pay for it from there on out. Now I think it's stupid because there's certain things you can do. You know, the way how they're trying to work is trying to have it mainly use your second device, like your smartphone, your iOS or Android device, to even interact with the Switch, which I think is stupid. I think we want the features that we want it on the console. We shouldn't have to try to use these features that the console is offering on a different device. It should be mainly on just the device itself, which I think is stupid. It makes no sense to me. Why do they really even need to do that? I don't know. I don't know where they're trying to go with this direction, but you know what? We'll see when the damn things come out because to me, it's scratching my head. I'm not understanding why they even trying to do this. And I just think, you know, there's good games that come. There is good games coming out for it. You know, I'm not sure about the Mario Odyssey. I will have to see more footage. It's kind of weird seeing Mario around human beings and stuff instead of like Koopas and Bowser and other turtles and things like that, like the normal enemies that are in a Mario game and the different Mario World, whatever. But this is the first open world Mario game, so let's see how it turns out. It might be good, it might be bad. We don't know. We have to wait and see. And I just think I'm hearing what they got, what EA was gonna put, what FIFA. I don't even know which FIFA they're putting on there, but it's a old port. It's from the 360 version, and I think Skyrim's gonna have its own particular version. I think it's not gonna be ported from the 360 version or something like that. You know, there's a lot more cons than pros. Hopefully all this shit gets fixed, but you know what, Nintendo is pretty much setting itself up for failure. Not at the beginning, but I think towards the end. Towards as time moves on, they're just sitting there putting themselves in the wrong direction. I thought they would at least learn from what they did, the past mistakes they did in the past, but also, you know, you got it's a hit and miss, and also, you know, you're going against competition. You're trying to bring other people from PS4 and Xbox One to try and get your console, whatever, and you're not really offering that experience. And also, just what they show, they mainly show for the older gamers. They really ain't try to cater to the kids or anything like that. Yeah, they have the parental controls and things like that, but you're more likely trying to cater to the adults. When they did the first reveal back in I think August or September, something like that, it was mainly, you did not see no kids in that video, mainly. And what, you know, and if you're not really offering the games, that will determine a console is the games. Microsoft may not have a lot of exclusives, but they get a lot of third-party support, in which that help because third-party support is about 80 to 90% of the console, you know. And I don't know, man. I just think it's crazy. Hopefully Nintendo can get their head out their asses and actually come to reality. You know, they need to listen to their consumers, but they really fucking don't. But anyways, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Zero's out. Peace.